What's up, guys? I'm outside with it this time. I still don't have my car, so this is my way of changing the scenery around. Before the video starts, I do want to disclaim, no one is at fault here. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm not saying anyone is wrong or right. I just want to express my, frustration at my current situation. So for people that don't know, I did release a short not too long ago talking about how my engine was actually having problems, and I found out recently, 2 months recently. The head gestures are crazy. I found out 2 months ago. So I took my car to a shop for the first time. I found a performance shop that I was really interested in, and it was my first time working with a performance shop, so I wasn't really knowing what to expect. I did a lot of research on the shop first. I was all on their Instagram. There's people that vet them. They're one of the big names in the area, one of the local tuners, but they have a good rep, is what I would say. Like I said, not pointing fingers, not saying anyone did anything wrong. If anything, the blame is more so on me than anything else. If it's windy, I'm sorry, because it's kind of windy right now. But the blame is more so on me than anything else. As y'all know, I do have that Mustang, the red Mustang. I got it from Carvana. When you get a car from Carvana, you do want to do your checks, your 7-day checks. They also give you a 14-day check. So just in case you don't catch everything in the first 7 days, you have this little extra window. It's not as strict, so they won't check extensively as the 7-day window, but you do have that 14-day window. I checked my car. I took it to 2 different shops. Both shops told me that my car was fine. The only thing they did find was I needed new brake pads, and I had the only thing they found was I needed new brake pads. And then my car ended up giving me more issues later down the road after the 14-day window, of course, as all things do. I started leaking oil. So I was leaking oil, and all the shops I went to told me I had a valve cover gasket problem. So that's what I did. I fixed the valve cover gasket. I took it to multiple shops. They said the same thing. Yeah, just oil. Let's get it fixed. Get your new gaskets, and then you'll be good. You're on your way. So I've been forking out money. I fixed the valve cover gaskets. I took it to 2 shops actually to do the valve cover gaskets. I did it twice, which is crazy. So what was it, like $1,500 each? I can't remember, but I know I spent somewhere around $1,000-something each time. There's a lot of money into that car. So I did that. After that, I was still getting the oil smell, the burning smell, and I was like, you know what? It'll go away over time. They cleaned the engine, they fixed the oil, the gaskets, they fixed all that. So it'll just go away the more I drive it. That's what they told me. It never went away. So here I am now. I get to the point where I feel confident in the car, in that I can apply some more pressure to the engine. I can make it a little more fun to drive. So I called the shop. I was like, hey, this is such and such, such and such. I see what you guys do online. I'm interested in your services. What can we do? They told me what we could do, and we did it. But the problem was, when we got there, I told them, hey, this car has had a burn the oil smell in the past. It's given me problems in the past, but I fixed it at these other shops. But if it has any more issues, I'm sorry in advance, because they didn't say nothing, and I don't know nothing. So they're like, yeah, if it has any more issues, we'll just fix it. We're good. And even though, if it's something small, it's fine. Ended up not being something small. So some time passed. It was like 3 days passed. Is the table shaking? So like 3 days passed. They're working on my car. My engine's fully broke down. They sent me a video of my engine with bad compression. They did a leak down test. So I don't know exactly what that does, I'll be honest, but 6 of my cylinders had bad compression. They had leaks in them, as far as I know. So they was gonna give out on me at some point. And I also had a misfire in one of my 8 cylinders. So 6 cylinders have a leak, and one of those 6 also had a misfire. So my engine wasn't functioning at full capacity at any point. So my engine could have damaged itself later on this year. Hold on. This is getting real shaky in here. This wind's blowing mad crazy. Oh my gosh, my stuff gonna blow away. I'm trying to wait real quick. So my engine would have gave out at some point this year, probably. Especially as I drive that car hard. It's a muscle car. I'm gonna drive that joint. I drive that car hard. So it was probably gonna give out sometime this year. This wind is picking up. So yeah, engine was probably gonna give out. And they was telling me, hey, we could throw all these upgrades to it. You can drive it, but it's gonna blow up. Or we can fix it while we have the car and your engine's already taken apart. Mind you, it's my only car. This is my daily. I don't have a choice but to get it fixed. So I had to get my engine, what is it? I don't know. I'm using my phone to record, so I can't pull up the all the stuff. It had to get sent to a machine shop. I needed new springs, new valves, new everything. Like the whole top end of the motor was cooked, and they fixed it. They sent it out to the machine shop. That was 2 weeks, and then I get it back, and we're waiting on more parts to come in so they can put the engine back together as OEM. And he called me. He was like, "Hey, we got your block back. Well, whatever it is, we got your stuff back. But while it's open, we can actually upgrade it for you for such price," which was a good deal. It wasn't a bad deal at all. So I was like, "Yeah, go for it." So we upgrading it. It's getting built, head studs, all that good jazz. So it should be more resistant, more resilient. Because I've had nothing but problems since I had this car. So you give me opportunity to build the car so I won't have problems in the past, going down in the future. I'm gonna take it. Excuse me. So I said, yeah, go for it. Because it wasn't expensive. It wasn't an inexpensive option. So I just said, go for it. So now that leads to the part where we're waiting on the stuff. This is month 1, by the way. I dropped it off February. This is March when the heads come back. Now we're in March. They're ordering all of the parts except for the main parts. And then the one big thing that they did not order until like late was the thing that we were waiting on until like last week when it just came. It's April now, mind you. It just came. So there's 2 months right there. That's still 3. There's 2 months right there. And they said they finally got the parts. They're waiting on a lift in the shop to put the parts on because they have like 3 lifts and it's only a few workers in there, which, you know, this is reasonable. They have to do other people's stuff as well. So now that's where I'm at now. I've been walking for like 2 months since I lost the joint. I've been losing some weight unconsensually because I don't want to walk. But yeah, really just a weird time right now. I don't really know what to expect or feel or anything like that. I'm not sure.
Was that the same problem with yours? Like,
You couldn't see anything, first of all, and then it just circled and circled and circled and didn't do anything.
so it's saying like waiting for the.
That's what it was doing to mine. All right, fingers crossed.
And the part that really frustrated me the most during this whole process or the exchange of events was when all this was going on, like they're missing 2 weeks at a time or things are taking 2 weeks at a time to come through. They're not telling me anything. So I've had to reach out every time I wanted something in like an update or something. I'd have to call them, I'd have to email them. I just have to be on their head about it, which, you know, as a consumer, it's not really something that I want to have to do. I don't want to have to keep calling you or emailing you to bug you about my property because you're not letting me know. I work with people at my job, and so I understand how it feels to be on the opposite end of that, and I understand how it feels to be on the receiving end of that. So I have to call, you know, some of our clients, let them know that, hey, whatever you're having a problem with, we're still looking at it, such. We didn't forget about you, stuff like that. Because I do work with people. I don't work with a lot of people. I don't have to call people. I don't have to do none of that. But I do it out of the sake of, you know, what is it called? I don't know. But I do it for reassurance purposes because I know how it feels. And it's just, I've just been in the dark a lot. I've missed a lot of events this year. The season opened up March. I missed that. I missed the first race of this year, the first no prep event of this year. Texas 2K. I missed Texas 2K. I wanted to go to that. Even though my car's not fast enough, I still wanted to go. I just wanted to participate. I've had 4 collabs already planned. 4 collabs already planned. Missed every single one of those. And I don't want them to think like I'm really just trying to lead them on when I legit don't have my car. It's like, it's something that's beyond me. And for some people, they might understand, some they might not. It's just more so down as the character of the people. But I do still plan on having those people come on. I still plan on having those people be introduced to the channel. So they will be around. I have been in contact with a couple, not all of them. So some of them, they're still on board and they know what's going on. They know the extent of the situation and they know that it's just more of a miscommunication thing that's going on right now. But they still plan on coming here to the channel and, you know, collabing and bring you guys some form of entertainment. But yeah, this as of right now, I still don't know what's going on because they got the parts, they have the final parts, they're waiting on the lift to open up. This was last week, or this week, I think. I don't know, all my days are starting to blur together. Yeah, it was this week, It was like Tuesday this week is when they told me they're waiting on the lift. It's Saturday right now. So I'm hoping by the end of next week, I have my car. If it goes on any further than that, the concern is just gonna grow even more and more. If you guys have any questions or any comments or concerns of how we should do things, because this is a POV channel and I don't have my car to do POVs. So if you guys have any ideas of what we can do, just let me know, because I do want to keep the channel alive. I'm not just trying to let my channel die because my car's not here. Oh, I did just meet a dude with a Supra, by the way. I'll probably throw the picture in. We might collab. I don't know. We swap information. But yeah, cool guy. And that's probably gonna be in this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. All my socials are in the description if you want to follow me anywhere else or any other platforms. I do have a Discord if you want to join the Discord. But till next time, this is that boy Ryder Ren, and I'm out. Peace.